Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing Secret Mage. Why are we playing Secret Mage? Honestly, just because I wanted to try the deck. I have no idea how good it is. Oh, that's true, I put some Battlegrounds off, recording, and I got some free, I got some upgrades, or some advanced, I don't know what the fuck to call it. But let's open this pack. We are missing a legendary for this deck, so I am gonna open 2 packs. I'm gonna be conservative. I'll open 2 packs, and if I don't open in those 2 packs, then I'm going to be crafting it. To be fair, it should be fine. I mean, I'm gonna probably craft 2 or 3 legendaries anyways. Why did that not go through? Did I click out too fast? No, just bought. Oh, fuck this game. Okay, well, we're gonna open these 4 packs, I guess. I lied about opening only 2. Maybe it's in the 4th pack. Who knows? Hey, we're playing this card, but we have them golden, so the regular one is boring. Fuck that card. Okay, we got a new epic. This is the one I want. It is not the one I want. Feels bad. I'm looking for the druid guy who ramps you, because I want to play ramp druid, as you're gonna notice, and I'm missing him. I'm missing one of him. I have 1, I don't have 2. Alright, well. Feels bad, man. Fuck it, we're gonna open the last 2 packs as I want to open the packs. And also we're gonna probably be getting enough gold to open packs again, in tomorrow's video, off the, challenges we have. So, yeah. That should be fine. So only those last 2 packs. Maybe it's in here. I love opening packs. Even though I've opened so many, I've been meaning to upload my pack opening. It is going to be a bit late. I don't know if I said it here or not. I'm just really, really busy right now. Finals, and I have a guest thing over at my place till Sunday. So I, like, quite literally have, like, basically an hour a day to record, edit, and upload. So yeah. So we didn't open it, sadly, so let's come in here. Let's craft the last legendary we're missing for here. It's also like not like we don't have the dust in excess to do it. So Orion, I think this card's actually sick. I really like the design behind this card, so I'm okay with paying to craft it. And yeah, anyways, let me just clear the new notifications because I fucking hate it. And yeah, anyways, with all that being said, I don't really have much to say about Secret Mage. Secret Mage is Secret Mage. It's an aggro deck that goes face, and then when you don't have enough damage to kill them with your minions, you have fireballs and you have cloud prints. And I guess now you also have this, because this also deals damage to the opponent, which is pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the first game. Alright guys, I'll see y'all there. Alright. First is Priest. I'm assuming this is Big Priest. I think that is the most popular form of Priest out right now. I'm gonna do this small. Okay. None of this is ideal. I believe it is Coin Ancient Mysteries on 1. If I hit rigged fair games, I win the game. Kind of how this deck works. If you have a turn 1 rigged fair, you just win. And then depending what I hit on turn 2, I could also possibly play this on turn 3, which is pretty good. Yeah. Rigged? Oh, we are so fucking good at the game. We are actually insane players. Our skill level is not matched by a single player in this game. Not anyone could do this play. Not anyone could do the coin Ancient Mysteries into rigged fair games. That is a professional level play. The next secret you play causes 0, so let's do this into this. The reason I'm doing it this way is I'm pretty sure he wants to play something that's gonna ramp him this turn, because again, I'm assuming he's Big Priest. And yeah, countering that is huge. We gotta put on so much pressure now. I'm fine developing this. Pushing the 1 damage, I think, is fine. Then I have this into this. We're gonna start, like, the damage is gonna start adding up really, really quickly. Especially because, right, countering palm readings means that he has to wait turn 6 at the moment in order to play, potentially get a blood or one of the other guys. So, yeah. Also, the explosive runes doesn't really do much in this matchup. The only way I don't do this curve is if I hit second counterspell. I will slam counterspell on 5. Yeah, like 100% I do slam counterspell on 5 if he doesn't have, if I draw it. This way I don't slam this, I slam counterspell hero power, most likely. Fireball's also pretty nice. I also do want to go fairly wide on board, because going wide actually allows me to push more damage if he does hit Neptulon. Counterspell though is the best draw on my deck. I'll like slam Arcanologist over this if I draw it, like type things. Yeah. Breath would be the worst card to see here. Actually, that's just every single bit of removal in that deck. Counterspell, one time. One time for the ones, give me that counterspell. Fuck. I mean, that's also a really good card, to be fair. I'm gonna go hugely wide. Like, right now, even if he gets Neptulon, he kills, say, these two. That's still 10, 16, and he dies. That was worst case. Okay. That's really good, though, to be fair for me. We count on the next spell he plays, which is also insanely huge. It's hard for him to play. Actually, no, the minions that he can play is fine. But I wish that was a res spell that we countered, but I'm not able to choose what I counter. Okay. Like, if I could choose, to be fair, if you could choose on fucking Counterspell, like if you want to counter the spell or not, it would actually be ginormous. He's at 1 here. Well, kill me, and I have 12 damage still in hand. I can't play all 12 here, but I do have 12 damage in hand. I think this should be free. That's fine, even if he heals. I love how good I am at this video game. To be fair, I also had hero power. My guy's ability killed him, but this way you gotta play cooler cards. By cooler cards, I mean secret cards. I remember when this deck was the most popular deck in the game. Secret Mage used to be the most popular deck in the game, and honestly, I don't know if I miss it or if I'm thankful it's not there. I think I preferred playing in Secret Mage over playing Pirate Rogue. It was slightly slower, so it meant that slower combo decks had better of a chance, but it did have way better burst because it had double Fireball, double Cloud Prince. So I don't quite know which I would prefer to have be meta, but I think it might be Secret Mage. Anyways, though, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. All right, a druid. Interesting. How good are we at the game again? Are we professional gamers, or are we just sub-professional gamers? For professional gamers, we have, again, a turn 1 rigged fair games. And again, that is not fair. It's a rigged fair. I don't know whose idea this card was, but man, to be fair, he does have hero power, but it forces like hero power on 2, which he doesn't really want to do. And yeah. Oh, okay, well, We're not a professional gamer, but we're still pretty good at the game. Counterspell is really good in this matchup. Let's see if he respects the rigged Faire games. He does not. Feels bad. So you're gonna respect it this time? On turn 3, he doesn't want a hero power. He wants to play like a draw cards thing, so. Beautiful. Beautiful. This means I actually get to keep this. It procs. Problem is I don't have anything that can trigger Valet. Is the problem. Like, I don't have an insane play this turn. 1, 2. I only have 2 secrets left in my deck. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me, man. I really had to draw this. Oh, this hand is so shit. I drew every secret in my deck. This hand is awful. I'm so sad. Yeah, no, this is not. This curve, though. Kind of wish I now put the counterspell on 3, but there was no way I was able to predict that would happen. I mean, I guess I could have guessed, but yeah. This list is also a little bit more greedy than some other lists because I'm not playing a block. I feel like if you have to rely on block playing this deck, you're probably in a pretty shit position, so. Yeah. Okay. Next turn I can do these two to kill that. Oh my god. You predicted my counterspell, and now I think I lose because of it. Oh, I don't lose because of that. I lose because he has 60 health, and he has a board that's bigger than mine, and it's turn 5, and I'm playing an aggro deck. That's why I lose, but... He won the 50-50, this means. That's the worst part, is... Playing that Occult, someone tells me he won the 50-50. Yeah. I think the only way I can win... First of all, the only way I was actually able to win is if I actually hit some of my late game. But I drew like all my early game, and then I drew all my secrets like actual nat draws, which really, really sucks. But hey. It's bad when I outdrew a druid until this turn. Jesus fucking Christ. I think I'd rather just develop this. Yeah, I think this is slightly better. This won't force a poison seeds. I want to play this here. If he doesn't trade my deck, I'm slamming this here. Draw 4, hopefully hit an Orion. Hopefully hit like Cloud Prince and shit like that. The problem is I don't have anything that would trigger this anymore in the deck. He doesn't really play minions, so Explosive Rune doesn't really do much. But I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Pretty sure I'm dead. Also, while my opponent's going off and I can't actually play the game, I hope you guys all have a beverage. I'm currently drinking me a nice beer because I wanted a beer. And yeah, I had my last day of school today. Not my last exam, but my last actual day of class. So I felt like I deserved a beer, you know, to relax. To be fair, I'll have a beer just as I want to have a beer. It ain't deeper than that, fam. Yeah. How am I not dead? That's what I want to know. I have a feeling he's Mechathune. If I had to take a wild guess, he's Mechathune. This hand is really fucking awful. Also, I mean, I don't think I'm able to deal 70 damage by the time I die, so. To one of the 60 combos you could be playing. Also, sorry if you hear my birds. I don't know why they just decided to go ape shit when everybody in my house besides me is asleep, but they decided to go ape shit. That's so sad. I'm so upset that that's how that works. Just this. Pretty sure I'm dead here. I don't know in what realm I survive is the big thing. He's just Mechathune, like 1000%. The only way I would have survived is hit like a... If I would have hit this earlier... If I would have hit this earlier, before I had 0 secrets left in my deck, like I could have hit like Potion of Polymorphs and things like that to try and play around with the shit he's doing now. But for the most part, I'm just fucked because I have nothing left in my deck. I don't understand how I'm not dead yet, if I'm being honest. Quite literally do not comprehend that fact. The fact I have to use... No, I guess I can just do this. The fact that this is my play makes me sad. I don't know why he didn't just do that last turn. He had lethal like 1000% because that deck plays 2 Moonbeams, but okay. I guess he wanted to go for the Alexstrasza play. Oh well. You can't win them all. Let's just skip the next one. Alright. So, Warrior. Okay, we don't have a skillful start here, sadly. I just hard mull, I think, to try and find turn 1 play. There's only one turn 1 play in this deck, and this hand is the worst hot garbage I've ever fucking seen. I guess I should have potentially just kept this, but... Oh, he's playing the Enraged deck. Okay. Last game I saw every single secret in the game in my deck, and all this other bullshit. This game I've seen hot trash. Like straight up a whole bunch of cards that do nothing. Feels bad. I have a secret that quite literally will never trigger. This entire game, I don't think this card is ever triggering. This was the worst draw on my deck. I'm so sad. This game went from, okay, yeah, this game is winnable to, no, this game is not winnable. This draw is so shit. I feel like this is an insane curve for my opponent to have, if I'm being honest. I feel like this happens like once in a blue moon. Turn 1, turn 2. Turn 3, turn... his start was insane, this game. Nothing I could realistically do. Oh well. Oh, I should have killed that. Whoops, I fucked up. Putting these both down to 1 made no sense. I should have just hit here. I fucked up that there. Oh well. I don't think it really matters. He plays a giant fucking minion I actually just can't deal with. Also, again, the aggro deck has gained 15 extra armor this game. I sadly don't think this deck is that playable right now. I mean, it would be, I think, if I was not misplaying, but... Also, it'd help if I didn't draw nothing. Like, I drew 3 cards that were not actually, like, real cards, and then I drew this, which will never trigger this entire game. I don't think I'm ever going to see this trigger, and I'm going to draw the 3 cards, so... Yeah. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. I don't fucking know. Still waste 6 damage on that. The fact I have to waste 6 damage on that actually makes me angry. The reason I have to do that and I can't just trade the 5/4 into it is if he has a second risky skipper, I just lose the game. Oh, like that is. It's really insane, actually. That's fucking crazy. I actually triggered it and I drew nothing. I like it. Okay, I have to start going face at some point. I guess I'll do it while I look like a Christmas tree. I'm trying to think, like, how do I actually come back from here? The way I had came back from here is if I would have hit this. Right? If I would have hit this turn, I would have easily came back. So I would have wiped his board, and I would have been ahead again. With a pretty solid board and a shitload of damage of burst in hand. But... do you have a charge menu just buffed up, like, actually like a million triggers? Can this attack again? What the fuck? This is just a board wipe. Almost. That's actually fucking insane. That's actually ridiculously insane. Interesting. That makes that deck way more interesting to play. The fact that I can attack right away. Also, I'm pretty sure that Secret Mage is not actually playable. I think I wasted 1600 dust on a legendary I've yet to draw. Oh well, let's give another game. Alright, if I see Orion in my opener, I keep it. Just because I want to actually fucking play that card. Oh great, I drew nothing. Again. I'm gonna mull both of these. I'm gonna just see other shitty minions that don't do anything. Oh yeah. So I have these two 3s for 2 that do nothing. And maybe my secret package is wrong. Maybe you do want an ice block. I just think ice block is really bad in this style of deck. Typically, if I'm relying on that, I'm probably dead because I didn't get enough damage on in the early game. So, yeah. Interesting. I straight up don't know how to feel. Maybe the fireballs are not actually good in the deck. When I was, like, basing my deck, I was basing it around another list I saw online where the person wasn't playing fireballs, but I feel like you want fireballs as a little bit more endgame pressure. And, alright, look, it's a secret that's never gonna trigger. Okay, I shouldn't say never. There's just a really fucking low possibility that it actually does trigger. Really, really low possibilities. Okay. He thought that was Flame Ward. Maybe Flame Ward's actually good in the deck. That's very possible. Can I hit an Explosive Runes, maybe? No? I think the actual thing is that there's no, like, the payoffs in Mage for secrets are just not great, if I'm being honest. Like, yeah, okay, Sayge is really good. Yeah, okay, like, Occultist is very good, but overall these cards actually feel really fucking weak. Like, I feel like just everything my opponent is doing is just what I'm doing now, but better. This game is actually hot trash as well, so... The secret I draw is one of the four that are left is the one I don't have on the battlefield, or the one I do have on the battlefield. Checks out. I actually just can't even do anything in this scenario. Every single play I have sucks. Killing this or not killing this doesn't actually change anything. I guess since he's gonna buff the board, I'm just gonna die on board, so. That's if I had to take a wild guess, that's exactly what's about to happen. No, but he did have the Sea Giant. Checks out. Man, I feel like I just legitimately have been getting straight worse draws than my opponents. I don't think their decks are necessarily better than mine. I just feel like I'm playing Secret Mage and I'm not drawing the actual good cards in Secret Mage. Shut the fuck up. Bro, look at your curve and then you emote. Like, look at the curve I have. I don't even know what the fuck to say, like... If I would have actually drawn the secrets that my deck are based around of, I was fine. Oh, this game is so fucking tilting. This is not even that I played badly. I just drew nothing. Legitimately just drew nothing and got huge punished. Like... I think Secret Mage is hot trash, even though the new legendary is super cool. Maybe it would help if I actually drew him. Maybe. But the problem is he's good if your opponent doesn't have a board. Like, if you play him on turn 4 with all 3 of the secrets on the battlefield somehow and your opponent doesn't have a board, the card's insane. But or else the card's trash. I think we have time for one more game, so let's queue it up. If not, I'm going to be dead on turn 5 anyways to some other aggro deck. So, yeah, let's do it. Great. How am I going to lose to free shaman today? Okay. I have the best possible turn, well, one of the best possible turn ones in my deck. How is this going to fuck me over today? Gonna fuck me over because I drew both of these, which are cards I don't really want to see ever. Well, in this matchup, I guess they do a little bit. They help against the evolve, but that's about it. Well, I don't get to keep a board for the whole game. That's not great. Not ideal. Drew a whole bunch of 4-drops. That's fun. I kind of wish I kept the second one here so I'm actually able to play this, but hey. I didn't expect this game to go. I'm gonna lose to a person that built a shit-free shaman deck because he's playing double ice fishing. I'm so sad. Actually so sad. I can't believe I'm gonna lose to this guy. His deck is bad. Man, I don't know who decided like, oh yeah, double ice fishing is the right way to go. The person was wrong. The person should not be allowed to build shaman decks. I want to slam this so badly here, but it works on exactly his counterspell. You know, if every single game you hit double ice fishing, crawler, you know, Scargill, like on curve, maybe it's correct. And even then, I don't think it is. Your deck is bad, you got lucky. Like, this card is trash. There's no time to actually play it in the current meta. Fun and interactive. Again, I don't think I misplayed this game. I think my opponent do double ice fishing and had Scargill on curve. I think that's exactly what happened, and I lost the game because of it. Not because I played badly. I'm a firm believer that I lost this because I actually just got unlucky. Maybe my opponent attempts to devolve this. My guess is it just gets Firemancer Flurg Toxfin because he knows I don't have an explosive rune up anymore. Ugh. Oh well. Give me your Flurg. I love how much I interacted in this game. Didn't just die to the fact that I couldn't just play the game. I like the fact that I lost to my opponent actually being better than me at the game. It's fucking ridiculous how unlucky I've gotten in this video. Did he eat the Medivh's Valet? Oh, he didn't eat the Medivh's Valet. Sometimes lucky, I guess. I'm so sad. I wanted this deck to be good. And then I got unlucky in 5 games, and now I'm just depressed. Depressed zest, lemon zest. Okay. Time to never touch. Okay. Time to legitimately realize that I wasted 1600 dust on Orion because Secret Mage is the most unplayable deck I think I've tried in quite some time. I think fucking Boar Priest is more playable than this deck is. Just in general. Your payoff is nothing. This card is so cool. But as fucked as it sounds, everything in this deck needs to go down like 2 mana for this deck to be playable. If Rigged Fair Games costs 1 mana naturally, like maybe this deck is playable. But like quite literally, Rigged Fair Games needs to be 1 mana and start in your opening hand to make this deck even remotely playable. The only game we won, we had a turn 1 rigged Faire games. Because turns out turn 1 draw 3 cards is insane. Ancestral Recall was a broken magic card, right? Part of the power 9. Turns out that's still broken in other card games. But man, this deck felt just so fucking clunky. This deck felt so shit. There's not a single aspect of this deck that felt good. Except for turn 1 rigged Faire games. I'm trying to think, what would I do to make this deck better? I think the new 3-drop is shit. The one that discovers a secret from another class. I can't think of the name of the card. Or it's a 2-drop. Maybe at 2-drop it's like somewhat playable. I thought it was 3, but I still think it's bad. I just don't think for Secret Mage is actually playable. I feel like the guy who posted his list that got Legend with it just got really lucky, or like, what did he hit to go 7-0? Like, maybe he just perfect drew 7 games. Maybe he just had the rigged Faire games on 7 games in a row. Then I could like believe it, but I think this card is just bad. It's too slow. If it put into play, it would be another story, but I think it puts it into your hand, right? It doesn't say discover and play it. So yeah, no, I just think Secret Mage is trash. Actually unplayable deck. Sucks. This card and this card are really cool adds. It's just bad. Oh well, guess I wasted 1600 dust. Anyways though, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we're not playing a steamy pile of bullshit. Like, maybe we're actually playing a deck that has a potential of a chance to win in the aggro meta. Although I kind of just want to play Control Warrior. I think Control Warrior could actually be really, really good in this meta. It's weak to Shadowwalk Shaman, but that's it. And even then, it's not even that weak to Shadowwalk Shaman, because you just go like, you know, Mutinous, eat Shadowwalk. Do you concede? But no, I do think there could be room for a Control Warrior deck in the meta. It's still gonna be slow as fuck, but I think it has potential. Anyways though, with that being said, let's just meet back tomorrow. Alright? With a better deck. Anyways, with all being said, like, subscribe as always, follow me Twitch, Twitter. Have a great rest of your night, day, whatever time period you're in. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.